Extra.
Okay. As the last point was from you, we're going to go to Fuzzy Ears, because Fuzzy Ears.
Fuzzy Ears.
As you said, like, they're extremely understaffed, and by the 17th time, they should be just hiring people now. It's a big enough expo, I think, in my opinion, to just have paid guards to manage the queue, manage just people entering, and people who can, not obviously manhandle, but take people and remove them. Because obviously Joey couldn't then take someone and put him outside of ExCeL. If they really caused a problem, you couldn't do that, could you? You're not allowed to.
No, I'm not allowed to. What I was told to do in the briefing was, if I get into any hassle or any disagreements, is get a crew member or a senior member of staff to actually talk to the person. And me with my short fuse, alright, fair enough. I shouldn't have reacted the way I reacted, with the shouting and the swearing, which is unlike me at all. And it's, well, I want them to at least give us a bit of authority to actually allow us to try and control the situation ourselves. Fair enough, we're not experienced, all right, fair enough, but we were very understaffed. Even the crew members, they were literally running around themselves, because there was not just problems in the queue hall, but there's also problems in the actual centre itself. There's problems outside. I mean, I'm not quite sure if any of you saw it, but there was actually a fight.
Yeah, M1, yeah.
And the worst thing is, I tried to push my way out, push my way through the crowd to stop the fight, but there was a cunt, and I am going to say the word cunt, and I don't give a fuck if people are offended by the word cunt, because this guy was generally a fucking knob-cheesing cunt. I mean, I've never seen a bigger cunt. I've never seen a bigger cunt, and I've been to Soho. Thank you.
Do you have a point?
I do have a point. The guy was recording it. Apparently, there's this new face on the internet called, I'm not quite sure what it's called, but apparently they arrange to meet at a public place, and they fight each other with weapons.
Oh yeah.
It's basically the new case of happy
Posted
slapping.
all over CGL, that fight. On 4chan, it's posted all over it.
So it is a 4chan
Already?
thing here.
No, but it's been recorded, and there's videos just been posted all over.
Already?
Right.
Already?
It's been recorded of this weekend.
Yep. It's on YouTube, and it's just been flooded around all the chans and all the boards.
See, that still things that's bad.
Right.
We got
Rick.
Oh. Right. I've got a few comments about the masquerade.
we're talking.
No, I haven't got to the last part.
We're going through topics.
We're doing point system.
Okay, I'll shut up then.
We don't
Okay.
I think I know.
Does anyone else have it? Anyone else have?
Yeah.
I think Jake was with.
Shake.
Yeah, back to like Sam points. What's the point of having the plastic line thing? Because I saw loads of people with like swords cut through them literally, and just pushed their way through. And the stewards were just not doing anything. Just stood there and went, okay, just go on through. No door broke down anyway. Just go on through.
No.
Yeah. Not like,
What's that?
it's got a tunnel system to it.
Just the call centre's closing. Just send the guard
We're not talking about us though.
It's closing up.
Right. That's right. Okay.
And what was we was describing? Kind of table weapons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wasn't even at that section where but I saw it happen, and none of the stewards were doing anything about it. I mean, I even like asked one of the stewards to tell the actual crew members about it happening, and his reply to me was, "You can't tell me what to do." I'm like, you cheeky bastard. Don't you fucking talk back to me just because I give you a simple fucking instruction. I'm seeing something that should not be happening in the queue, and you're telling me you're not the boss of me. You can't give me orders. And I'm just really, really, really pissed off, as you can fucking tell. Right.
I just want to bring up a point about
Yes.
the stewards. I have seen you guys, like them running around, and you guys running around like headless chickens all day today, and yesterday. Like with the, it's not on our list, but the DS meet that was badly organised. I have to admit. I know we had people register and they wanted to find their names, but what they should have done is had two sort of queues. One's people that had registered, and ones that hadn't. So the people that hadn't registered, already registered, write down their name, sit down. People that registered, through their name, sign on, sit down.
Yeah.
So I just want to give a big round of applause for all the stewards, everyone that worked really, really hard, because they all did.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Paul's.
Paul's got something
Paul,
here.
you've got something.
Yeah, about the stewards and stuff. As a full-time steward, I know how hard it would have been for you, because no matter what the venue, no matter what it is, it always runs late.
No, nothing runs according to plan.
No. The time may say on the ticket 7 o'clock, but the doors will always open at least 30 minutes prior to what it says on the tickets. And there are a load of pricks out there that
I
get
just
angry
want to
about
bring
it.
up